Christopher Briney, the heartthrob, best known for his brooding role as Conrad Fisher in The Summer I Turned Pretty, is taking a major step away from Cousins Beach and stepping straight into comedy. That's right, the fan-favorite actor is trading summer heartbreak for stand-up humor. Joining the award-winning HBO Max comedy Hacks, known for its razor-sharp wit and powerhouse performances. Hacks follows legendary comedian Deborah Vance, played by the incomparable Jean Smart, as she navigates the changing world of comedy alongside her millennial writer, and now, Christopher Briney is officially part of the action. HBO Max just released the very first image of Chris on the set of Season 5, and fans are buzzing. In the newly dropped photo, he's seen walking with his arm around a beaming Deborah Vance, exuding effortless confidence and charisma. It's a striking new look that feels miles away from the quiet, emotionally conflicted Conrad fans fell in love with on The Summer I Turned Pretty, Jean Smart, who has earned multiple Emmys for her role as Deborah, recently shared how excited she is to welcome new faces to the Hacks universe. "It never gets old," she said with a smile. "I love seeing how each new actor brings something fresh to the dynamic. And fresh is exactly what Christopher Briney is bringing. If you're used to seeing him as the clean-cut, soft-spoken love interest on the beach, get ready for a serious transformation. His Hacks character is bold, brash, and utterly unrecognizable. Gone is the shy, stoic charm of Conrad Fisher. Instead, Chris sports a look that screams confidence and rebellion, complete with tattoos across his chest, tousled hair, and a bold Versace-style shirt that leaves little to the imagination. Fans online have already drawn comparisons to none other than Harry Styles, calling it his most daring look yet. For Briney, this new chapter represents an exciting creative challenge. "I'm stoked," he said in a recent interview. "I hope people like it. I just want to have fun and try something completely different." That shift couldn't come at a better time. After The Summer I Turned Pretty concluded its 3-season run, fans were left wondering what would come next for their favorite Cousins crew, especially after the emotionally charged finale. In the final episode, Belly finally makes her choice, and Team Conrad fans around the world rejoiced. "Conrad, I choose you," she says in the show's most unforgettable moment. "By my own free will, if there are infinite worlds, every version of me chooses you." It was the perfect ending for viewers who had rooted for the quiet, introspective Fisher brother from the very beginning. And while we didn't get a wedding or an official happily ever after, the show's creator, Jenny Han, left just enough mystery for fans to imagine their own version of the story. As Briney himself once put it, "The intention is that you get to picture whatever their life looks like, what happens in the time after. That's the magic of it. You don't see the ending, you imagine it. It's like when you read a book and the world lives on in your head." But here's the best part. It's not goodbye just yet. Christopher Briney isn't done with Cousins Beach. Amazon has officially confirmed that The Summer I Turned Pretty will return this time as a feature film. Yes, you heard that right. A Summer I Turned Pretty movie is in the works. And Briney is set to reprise his role as the hunky, emotionally complex Conrad Fisher. "It's crazy," he said, reflecting on the news. "I feel so grateful that we all get to come back together again." While details about the movie's plot remain tightly under wraps, Briney hinted that creator Jenny Han already has a first draft in the works. "We have no clue what it's going to be yet," he admitted, "but I think Jenny has a first draft already. Maybe we'll find out soon." Fans have been quick to speculate what the film could explore. Many are hoping to see Belly and Conrad navigate adult life together, perhaps dealing with college, careers, or even marriage. Others think the movie might revisit familiar faces and unfinished storylines from the beloved Prime Video series. One thing's for sure: audiences are ready for more. The Summer I Turned Pretty became a cultural phenomenon, generating massive buzz each summer with its relatable, coming-of-age themes, nostalgic soundtrack, and tender exploration of first love. The show was more than just a breakout role, it was a launch pad. The young actor, who once described himself as quiet and shy, has grown into one of Hollywood's most promising rising stars. His ability to convey depth, heartbreak, and vulnerability earned him praise from critics and fans alike. But while he'll always have a special place in viewers' hearts as Conrad Fisher, Briney is eager to show the world that he's capable of much more. His turn on Hacks proves just that he can pivot from emotional drama to razor-sharp comedy without missing a beat in the series. Brineys' character joins Deborah Vance's team as a rebellious up-and-coming comic who challenges her old-school approach to humor. The role allows him to tap into a completely different energy, one that's fast-paced, eccentric, and hilariously unpredictable. In one behind-the-scenes moment from set, Briney was overheard joking, "I don't want to do jokes that people have to Google to understand." That witty song fits right into Hack's comedic DNA, show that balances sharp humor with moments of heartfelt connection. And while fans might be surprised to see him in such a bold role, Briney insists it's all about growth. "I want to keep learning," he shared. "Every new character teaches me something different." His Hacks co-stars have already praised his professionalism and natural charm. Gene Smart called him a delight to work with, while showrunner Lucia Aniello described his performance as unexpectedly funny and full of heart. Brineys' transformation is not only physical, it's emotional too. The actor says playing Conrad for so long taught him the importance of vulnerability, while his new comedic role is helping him embrace freedom and confidence. "It's weird," he said in one interview, laughing. "I went from a character who barely smiles to one who never stops talking." For fans who've followed his career since the beginning, this evolution feels both exciting and well-earned. Briney is stepping out of the shadows of teen, romance, and into the bright lights of comedy, and he's doing it with the same quiet determination that made him a star in the first place. As Hacks gears up for its 5th season, the buzz around his appearance continues to grow. HBO Max has kept most of the plot details secret, but early glimpses suggest that Deborah Vance's storyline will take some unexpected turns, with Brineys' character playing a pivotal role. And while fans wait for the Hacks premiere, they can rest easy knowing that Conrad Fisher's story isn't over. Between a new comedy gig and an upcoming film reunion, Christopher Brineys' career is clearly on an upward trajectory, from the beaches of Cousins to the bright lights of Las Vegas. The 26-year-old actor is proving he's more than a summer crush. He's the real deal. In his own words, "I just want to make people feel something, whether they're laughing or crying. As long as they feel something, I've done my job." And with Hacks on the horizon and a Summer I Turned Pretty movie on the way, Christopher Briney is doing exactly that, making audiences everywhere feel a little bit of everything.